Tomorrow is the deadline for Congress to pass a bill to fund the federal government, and some Republicans are threatening a shutdown unless Democrats revoke a Biden policy they don't really agree with. Joe Khalil is following the story from Washington. Joe, what's the political game of chicken this time all about?
Well, I can tell you, Adrian, that the possibility of a shutdown just got a lot more real in the last 24 hours. We still don't have a bill that would fund the government. We haven't seen any kind of agreement, even as of late last night. And you're right, there is a small group of Republicans that we're hearing now that is quite literally willing now to block a spending bill that would extend the government, avoid a shutdown over this vaccine mandate issue. They say that basically that they are now, it is a small group and that the larger Republican caucus is against doing this. We've heard from our sources that most Republicans don't want to use the shutdown as leverage to pass some other political objective, but that there is this small minority that is quite literally willing to shut the government down over this vaccine mandate issue. One of those Republicans reportedly is Senator Roger Marshall from Kansas, and we had a chance to ask him yesterday why. Here's what he said.
These federal mandates, these unconstitutional federal mandates by Joe Biden will shut down our economy and make our nation less secure. A large number of people in the military.
Now, I'm still talking to my sources this morning. Congressional leaders are still confident that they're going to be able to work this out and shut it down. We're hearing even leader Mitch McConnell has been pushing back on this idea from his own caucus. So we will see. There's a luncheon later on this afternoon. We're going to learn a lot there about where the GOP is on this. But again, tomorrow night at midnight, the government shuts down. So short of a deal by then, that is what we will see. Adrian.
Yeah, this sounds like Groundhog Day to me, Joe. I know we've obviously gone through this a couple of times this year. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.